take it real soon. You know we got what you need, baby, so take it along.
Being in Vegas for the Sweet 16 and then the Elite 8, boy, I tell you something, lots of action on the hardwood, but you're not going to find any better hardwood action than you are here on center court. And this hardwood is spread 27 feet apart as Bob Heil takes his first of his final down and back pitches. He's partnered up, as you mentioned, Lisa Seeley, who will be the first one to tell you that the phrase getting there is half the fun is a load.
Yes, yeah. I think she had a little travel problems getting here. It was well documented on Facebook.
If you have seen her Facebook page, you know what they are up against, and now she's got to figure out a way to make getting home more economical, I should say. But we're excited to have them both here on center court, back behind the scenes, pulling all the strings. Eric Heinerman, of course. So we will bring you the action for this particular game, and you will watch this, I'm certain, in perpetuity on the ACO Digital Network.
As Frank, as he gets started on Stadium app, he's going to do it right here on Facebook. Bring it, baby. Here we go. We are underway.
He has really, I think, taken to his new position.
He has.
As the as the bring it guy. And LaBelle, he's doing this all in your honor if you're watching.
Yeah, he's going to have to get him a T-shirt, too.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a division that I missed completely. I didn't pick any of these teams and wouldn't have if I could have picked extra.
Is that right? You really wouldn't have?
No, maybe Garrison and Herring. You know, anytime you got world-class throwers like Bob Heil and Randall Garrison on either team. And, you know, we're not really familiar with Lisa Seeley and Kayla Herring on the other end. Kayla wearing the Salty Girl Cornhole Baggers, which is one of my sponsors. Actually, I need to have a shout out to my sponsor, if that's
Cha-ching.
Okay. That's right.
Very
there
good.
You go. And
I need to get some sponsors.
Hard to come by.
I have one, but he keeps trying to take me to meetings.
Yeah, I can see that. They get a laugh out of Eric over there.
Oh, brother. All right, so.
As Randall and them got the first three.
They are bringing it. And, they brought that first three
bag.
up there. Nice bag there by Bob Heil. So they're going to claim two back for the, as he would perceive, I would assume, the good guys. We're thrilled to have you on board. If you're watching at home, feel free. If you got comments you want to make, bring them on.
And we'll even answer questions if you have some.
If we have the answers.
Yeah. Nice bag there by Kayla. Bullied out, Lisa out. Kayla, I got to talk to her in the airport in Memphis, Tennessee last night. And she was telling me she's from Muscle Shoals, Alabama.
I'll tell you what. And you got to love the serendipity of it all, as you were telling me that Sweet Home Alabama
absolutely.
By Skinnerd was on the overhead, so we got to hear about Muscle Shoals twice in a row.
And she gets 6 right there on
Nicely
Lisa.
Nicely done. 9-2. Higher seeds, Kayla Herring and Randall Garrison, the businessman. He's getting down to business early on with his partner here.
Good to see him throwing well. He struggled, like we documented in Augusta.
Yeah, Augusta was not one shining moment for him, if you will.
And Bob is starting to make those faces he made in the seniors.
Mm-hmm.
And we need to get some pictures of those. Those need to be posted. He might give up 4 right here to the businessman who is right down the middle.
He is tight, isn't he?
And he did. Well, 13-2.
And this is a double dip situation on behalf of whom?
Randall Garrison and Kayla Herring are sitting in the king and queen seat.
That's right. They're sitting upon the thrones, the mutual thrones.
Politically correct by myself. As Lisa might showing a little bit of nerves. You start throwing those bags short, hit in front of the board. Nice bag right there, though.
And depending upon how good your ears are here in the background, you might be catching a little William Boom Howl. A little Here We Go. And I want to take a moment here, non-cornhole related, bud, to express our condolences to the Foo Fighters family. We just learned of the passing of Taylor Hawkins, frankly my favorite member of the Foo Fighters. I thought that guy was a badass, and I know that is a sentiment being shared around the country and around the world right now. But boy, I'll tell you, at 50 years old, you just never know, brother. And so all I got to tell you is take advantage of every moment. I took some time to walk around the strip today. I walked about 4 miles just because I could, and
that's good.
And you just never know. So to the Foo Fighters family and to Taylor's family, I'm not going to say thoughts and prayers because I'm sick to death of that phrase, but God bless you all and hang tough. I know that's exactly what he would tell you to do. And think of the jam band that's being put together right now upstairs. Good.
Absolutely.
Golly molly.
Stevie Ray Vaughan, one of my favorites.
Yep.
Oh.
You think he's up there with Kurt talking about what a you-know-what
Yeah.
Dave is? I don't
That's
think
right.
so. I don't think so. I don't know. But, yeah, I'll tell you what, it's you just don't know anymore. So seize the day. 13-3 is what the lead that has been seized by Kayla and Randall over top of Lisa and Bob. And if you're watching along with us, again, feel free. Comments, there's Phil King. Let's go, Randall and Kayla. Where is Bob from? Danny wants to know. Well, we thought he was from – for a moment, we thought Wisconsin. I said, no, I think he's from the Upper Peninsula, but he just sneaks over into Wisconsin and steals all their points and all their money. And he is from Michigan. So
Michigan, the upper part of Michigan. I don't know if they consider some of that the United States.
Oh, man. Karen English, glad to have you along. Corey, glad to have you along watching. Josh, Ryan.
Oh, my sweetheart, Karen English.
Big
Hey,
stuff.
Karen.
Look at that. We got a new bottom third down there. Talking a little taco right there. You can see the Scoreholio score being populated as we go. Becky Pearson's on board watching. Caitlin Ham is watching. Caitlin,
Hey, kitty girl.
glad to have you along. Miss you out here.
Yeah. Oh. And right now, Bob's getting the best of Randall, and then he misses.
Well
I say
done.
that, and he misses. Jinxes.
You, sir, I'm gonna need you to stay as far away from me at the blackjack table as I can.
Yeah, don't get near me. I'm bad luck.
There's a 4 spot. Well, at least don't talk about how well I'm doing. That's all I'll say. If for some reason I'm doing well, don't mention it.
Yeah.
Danny Rich says I sound like I'm tired. Well, it's only what 2 o'clock in the morning.
What's Danny Rich doing up his
Back
late,
home.
man?
I don't sound tired, man. I sound earthy.
I thought they closed the door of that place at 8 at 9. He has to go to bed.
Karen English said, hello, my sweet friend, and she wasn't talking to me. She was talking to you.
Yeah, that's my honey.
Money Mike is on board. Glad to have him. Dave Arvonio. It's good stuff, boy. I tell you, if you saw any of those matches earlier on Stadium, just one kick-ass match after another, and this one's really shaping up here as well. 13 points is looked pretty formidable a few moments ago, but all of a sudden, Mr. First Bag.
If it goes like it's gone the rest of the night, we will have a tie any minute.
Yep, it's going to be 21 to 20 and a half, as I like to say.
Philip King said you had too many cold ones.
Too many. I haven't
And
had
I'm the
enough
one
cold
drinking.
ones. That's the problem.
I'm the one drinking.
I didn't have any while we were watching Stadium because I don't know if that's legal or not, but I'm having one right now here.
Me and you both.
All right. Bobby Dillon, welcome aboard, brother.
Oh. There's the one that put the brakes on, that last bag.
He left a couple on the table, literally.
If y'all didn't know, some of the winners tonight, Michael Lane Cruz in the juniors, Stacy Van Gilder in the women's.
Yeah, Lane had to avoid being double dipped.
Yeah.
Actually, it was a little bit shaky there for a moment over Riley Brewster, who, as everyone knows, his nickname is
Grasshopper. Let me go ahead and throw that out there. If anybody can mess it up, I can.
No, I love it. Rooster and Brewster, I
Yeah.
think makes perfect sense. Now you say that might be his dad's nickname. That makes perfect sense as well. There's a nice little dog pile on the front side of the
pile
hole.
of mess, as I call it.
Pile of mess, yeah. That's going to ultimately just yield Single point there.
Yeah, 1 point, but it's 13-12.
They'll take it.
Yes, sir.
Johnny Thomas earned himself not only a purple jersey tonight,
That's right.
but a new nickname. You can feel free to call him the Thief. He stole one out from under
Yeah, he did.
Bob Heil, who you see right in front of you.
He stole a couple from me, too. I'm just going to go ahead and throw it out there.
Danny Rich says he's on Central Time, buddy. It's not as late as you think there. Oh, man. Caroline Blossom, glad to have you along.
We're having fun at the old Cornhole Palace tonight.
Absolutely. Coed Garrison, Matt Ledbetter, good to have you on as well. So make sure you share these links for this. Or tomorrow night, don't forget we're going to start, it's going to be 7 o'clock Vegas time. It's going to be 10 p.m. Eastern on Stadium. WatchStadium.com. The app, for whatever reason, had a little bit of a glitch, so there was nothing on the app. But honestly, you don't want to watch this on your phone. You want to watch it on an iPad or throw it up, as many you've shown have thrown it up on the TV. Had it up in a bar. What was the bar up there in Tennessee? That's where
the Main Street Grill.
Main Street Grill. That's, if I'm not mistaken, the group that was very, very tied into the King, Fergie, last year.
Yeah.
Down in Branson.
Big
Bradenton,
party, man. Big party.
Dustin McCain, glad to have you along.
You know, I got to say a shout out to Mickey Boards, too, who sponsors Lane Cruise.
Yep.
Got a message from him earlier. You know, what a great guy, too. Sponsors a lot of these juniors.
Yep.
So.
Good guy and always out there to show support. But whatever's
guess what? We
a
have
rough
a league
one there
change.
for Kayla. Yep.
Guess what? Actually, we have a tie.
Yeah.
It's a game to 8.
It's a game to 8,
Game to
absolutely.
8.
Lucky 13 for both Tom Salisbury, Gary Chobin. Glad to have you on board and checking this out. A great game. It started out a house of fire, and now it seems to have leveled out just a little bit.
And we might get two bonus games in here tonight.
Very well may. That double dip will have to take place from Bob and Lisa if they hope to take this Coed Championship. But Bob takes that deliberate two-step.
Boom!
Wow,
That's a boom howl right there.
That's a nice airmail shot right there. And Randall just suffice to stack it up there. He's happy to do that. I think Bob's going to try it again.
He might.
He's going to.
No,
he's going
he
to lay
lays
low.
up.
He's going to lay it low. See if he can get Randall to step out. Yep, he's going to come in and try to do that get around. You think?
He's going to try to slick side push all the way by. And he got a wash out of it. That was a great shot.
A whole lot of something turned into a whole lot of nothing. I think I'm going to be using that quite a bit here over the next 24 hours. Justin Posey, Travis and Dana Tharp, glad to have you. Brian Edwards.
Speaking of them, Travis and Dana Tharp, brand new bag company, Upstage Cornhole.
Is that right?
Check them out. Nice bags. I got a set of them.
A little bag off the side there from Kayla. That's going to open the door for Lisa and Bob. Joey Persinger's on. Ashley Link checking us out. Glad to have you.
Man, we got a good following in here.
I'll tell you what.
Let's see if Lisa's hit. Look, this is the shot right here.
All right.
She's just
going to go
get up over.
Up and over.
Yeah.
She's got to, because she can take
Absolutely.
at least one with her. Can she take two with her? I can't see from here.
She's got them loaded
She can
right
probably
here.
take one with her if she goes up and over.
Hey, Eric is a pro, too. Now, you listen to what Eric says over there.
Eric Heinerman in the truck. He's in the big broadcast truck outside the building calling for an up and over. She's going up. Oh, she almost took two dragged in behind her, but she got the one. That was a really nice shot with a lot of arc on it.
And this could be a big round.
Oh,
and look at that. And that might be the game.
That's going to be a gift, and I think.
Actually, it's 7, so that's going to put them on 20.
I think that's going to be a heart stopper right there for the businessman and Kayla. Neil Symington is watching, and Ron Fretwell. Glad to have you guys on. This has really been something. This looked almost like a runaway train up front.
Man,
now 20-13. The worm has turned, as my grandmother used to say. I'm not really quite sure what that means, but she used to say it all the time, and I think it applied to cornhole back in 1971. No, it did not.
I don't know. We'll have to ask.
You're not going to ask my grandmother.
No, we're going to ask T-Bone.
Okay.
You know, I always credit T-Bone for inventing the game.
There you go. Oh, that's a nice bag.
That was
right
a beautiful bag.
Maybe what we'll do is we'll go find a place around here that can do a seance, and we'll ask my grandma.
Oh, I'm surprised Randall didn't try to get around. He may have tried and just missed.
Robert, the king seat is currently occupied by the team holding the 13 points out of the blue lane. The blue lane will always be your higher seed. So they're holding the king seat. They have to be double dipped. Do Randall and Kayla. But a lot can still happen, Cody. Lim, glad to have you on. Kyle's on board, Kyle Ahart.
Is that Kyle Anderson?
No, Mitch Dawson.
Man, what a following.
Welcome
we appreciate
aboard.
y'all tuning in.
Yep. And turning on if you're turning on. If you're turning on, frankly, we don't want to know.
Yeah, do not type that out.
And I got to be honest with you, if you're turning on and you're watching this, you got a way better focus than I do. Oh, she went up
That
high.
was a little bit long.
Yeah, that almost set off a smoke alarm or a fire detector up there.
That almost looked like the Big Blindfold Challenge.
It did. That went up and over, and almost broke a light fixture.
And a smart play right there. Just lay up, get 1 point, you're down
Just
7.
1 point, yeah. Not enough to not, and you saw Bob throw that bag down trying to hope to vibrate. A vibrate would have been enough, but sometimes just laying that bag up low is the hardest shot there is.
It is hard.
Danny Rich is going to be in Cedar Rapids. That'll be the next time we are out and about with Stadium, so we're looking forward to that. And then working our way to Branson, Missouri twice for the Memorial Day weekend, the final major of the season, and then the World's the final week of July. Patrick Barger's on board.
What's up, Pat? The Bull. I call him the Bull.
Bull, Charlie Parrish.
Nice.
Nice bag. Great airmail.
Randall misses his, and Bob nails his. And
Oh, there you go. All right, I'll see your airmail and raise you mine. And,
up, and he get back to him. I said, Randall may not go for this.
Yeah, just a little bit of a bounce off that front bag.
Yes, he
He's
does.
going up. Oh, how about that?
And that's a switch, buddy.
That didn't touch a thing. Oh, and look at Bob. Oh, and the
3.
bounce up and over. It's going to be a 3-spot, 20-17.
Yeah. Hey, it's just us, man. We get these great games.
Mm-hmm. Javier Smith, welcome aboard. And again, out of the king seat in the co-ed doubles, Kayla Herring, Randall Garrison, Lisa Seeley, Bob Heil have to double dip them to take the championship here at Las Vegas. We're at the Westgate Casino Resort and Spa.
Oh,
It's
look
been
at
a
these
couple
girls
of really
waking up now.
Yeah, a couple of really nice days here, right in the middle of it all, but just far enough away where you can actually exhale and enjoy yourself. Oh, there's Kayla opening up the door for Lisa right in the center. She missed it off. Oh boy. Oh. Now, ironically, she gets the wash by leaving a bag that looks like a towel folded over the edge of the shower.
I think Randall and them was hoping that would go over.
All right, Randall leads with that first bag, dead center, right up the middle. Bob probably follows suit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
I had to say it, didn't I?
You did. You jinxed him, man. I'm telling on you. You said you were going to tell on me earlier.
Yeah, well.
But Randall let him off the hook.
He did. He felt bad.
You think? And let's see if Bob smells it right
He's
here.
going to do it.
Maybe not, because Randall's going to push that one out of the way. I promise you that.
He's going to go in low and hard, and he gets
He almost got his other
He
one.
almost got it. He's left it in a good spot. Now Bob's got a decision to make.
Bob?
He steps out. Is he going to try to push and finish it? I guess he's going to have to. Coming in low. Oh, he gets one in
just
there.
another
Just
wash.
enough. Just enough. That's a good shot. He missed the tater. Randall was ready to give him the tater. It was just enough. He just hit his bag. Not enough to grab it and go, but just to push it out off to the side. Vince Rao, glad to have you on board. Tanya Lambert. Is there not a rule about crossing in front of the board? There is a rule about crossing in front of the board. Blaine
It
Raines,
has to be
Paige
called
Williams.
out by the opponents. So.
Yeah, the opponent has to call it out.
So-
As a matter of fact, we ran into that situation where an official pointed it out.
And we had to reprimand him.
Yeah, he had to be told that he's not supposed to be doing that.
See if Lisa can finish it off.
Caleb Mann.
And she does.
And she drops it in. All right.
Hey, bonus.
The
double bonus.
Yeah.
You hope you hit that.
What
on
do we
the
got here?
slot
We're looking
machine.
at 21-17. 21-17. That's game one. It's going to have to be double dipped. We will reset.
And just like in golf, somebody called it out. And so we have our
What's
resident pro official.
All right, they're going to reset.
Yeah.
21-17 becomes 0-0.
0-0.
Jana Hollis says it's been that way the whole game. Jana, you know, the only people you have to blame for that are the people that not calling it out.
Yeah. Hey, that's my
So
old
who's got the lead?
partner.
Who's got the lead bag?
It's
the
going to be
question that's being asked.
It's going to be the higher seed still gets the lead bag.
Randall was confirming that they still were able to hold that first bag.
Nothing changes in
Josh
the seeding.
Glover is watching. He's carefully critiquing your commentary, sir.
That's all right. Oh, man.
All right, that tender two-step that Bob Heil has made famous. Boy, disappointed there. He had the opportunity and unfortunately not able to capitalize there. So a couple of goose eggs continue as the ladies pick up the bags here in the co-ed doubles final.
And now we have a game to 21.
That's right, Westgate Casino Resort and Spa here. Las Vegas, Nevada. Been a couple of great days weather-wise outside and some great cornhole all day long. Inside, center court has been on fire, and we expect nothing less tomorrow. We will start again 7 p.m. Vegas time, 10 p.m. Eastern tomorrow night. Well, or almost later tonight.
Yeah. We're into the next day.
Here from center court in the Paradise Ballroom. We loved it here a couple of years ago when we were here for the majors or for the Worlds, and oh boy, Lisa just let him right off the hook right there.
She still picks up 3.
Yeah.
And Bob said he ain't mad.
She had an opportunity though to double up on that, and it just decided it was going to go skating instead. Garrick, welcome aboard. Danny, Kaz, Alchem,
Who?
Adam, Jason. Don't know if I pronounced that right, Al, but there it is. Reese. GIF, did you ever determine is it GIF or Giffy? Because I've said both, and sometimes I want to say GIF because of those stupid things online. GIF or GIF?
I played him in the blind draw with Knoxville last year, and I called him more than that. I can tell you that right now.
Son of a GIF? Did you go that far?
Yeah, pretty much.
Greg Davis, Brian Reed, welcome aboard.
Hey, Brian.
Phil. He
What's
just
up, man?
Hey, Brian Reed says, Phil, you're number one. Well, at least he gave me a signal.
Hey, man.
Oh, wait a minute. I know that emoji.
I do, too. I use it a lot.
Chris Evans, what's up, Captain America? Glad to have you on board. Brittany Latham, you as well.
Man, what a great night. We've had some fun here tonight.
We really have. That one just drips off the side there from Kayla. Kayla Herring's a player not all that familiar with, but partnered up with Randall Garrison. That's absolutely a force to be reckoned with, and she has absolutely thrown some really, really, really nice bags, and Lisa has really stepped up and done the same.
I think Kayla might be a little bit nervous.
Boy, Lisa, she was dialed in there.
She is.
And she comes in, her bag comes in almost at a 45-degree angle. We've seen some come in, front down like Johnny, and we saw I think Stacy the same way, but that one comes in almost at a 45-degree angle. Who won the senior singles, asked Greg. Johnny Thomas, the thief. He stole one out from under Bob Heil, who beat Paul Schrader, the shredder out of Pensacola, Florida, to advance into the game against King seat holder Johnny Thomas. Johnny ended up winning, I believe, 21 to something, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. It was 21 to something, that's for sure. My picks, I picked the juniors.
Yeah, you did.
I picked
you
the
got Leighton
women.
Cruz. You got Stacey Van Gilder.
Now, Bob Howe finished second, and I did have him pick first.
Yep.
So,
all right. Well, you know
and
what?
the
Close only matters in horseshoes, hand
know.
grenades, and cornhole, oddly enough.
And the co-ed, I missed completely. So,
yep. Carla and Dawn are checking it out, Paige. Let's go Randall Garrison. Let's go Kayla Herring. Huh?
Chip ball fights. Almost counts as chip ball fights, too.
Oh. Gross.
oh, nice back there by Kayla. Maybe get back in the groove. She was rolling the first game to start, and then she just kind of fell off.
So now here's a question for you. The way Lisa throws that bag at that kind of that 45-degree angle from the right side on the right hand, awesome. How does she make that bag?
I don't know.
From
My
the other side
elbow would be falling off.
And how does she make that bag from the other side of the board coming at it? Does she change? I'd be curious to see her change it up. What she does.
Might change her grip a little bit. It's 10-4 now.
That is crazy. The double dip
Yeah.
could be in play. Randall Dorton's watching. Don is watching. Candy Volner, glad to have you with us. Westgate Casino Resort and Spa. I have stayed here twice now, and I have yet to figure out the elevator or the room numbering system.
And I'll tell you right now, I have to take a room to get to my room. It's so daggone far to get over there.
Yep. Well, I love the fact that tonight you bought a new jersey so you didn't have to go up to your room to change. I do appreciate that kind of dedication to fashion.
Absolutely.
I do appreciate that because that is a haul. That's a good
It
1,000
is.
steps.
I went up there. I took a shower in between them.
What did I tell you about Coed, says Money Mike?
Well, Money.
I picked Bob and Lisa in Coeds on Taco Tuesday.
Let it go, Money, man.
Carla, the women did play singles. Yeah, it was Jordan McDaniel beating Wendy Chacon. It was Indy versus Orange County. Jordan made it into the buzzsaw that was Stacy Van Gilder, and honestly, that was another fantastic game. Stacy takes her first women's singles purple jersey, and so she adds that to a collection now that is doubled in size with purple jerseys. Because she won Coed. What tournament did she win Coed?
I think it was in Oklahoma.
Was that okay?
Yeah, with Bracy Blanton.
Very good. Yeah.
And man, you know what? She's sitting right across from us, and that smile has not left her face yet.
Not at all. No. Look at her.
Entourage.
Entourage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's got an entourage.
Absolutely. Look at
Sean Priest
the
trying to slide in
the
over there.
snowman's over there sucking up to her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Trying to get a little of that luck or a little of
Yeah.
that skill on him. James Lear's on board. Sean Markham.
I finished ninth, Danny. It's not a good day. I didn't get much sleep last night.
Carla went to high school with Stacy. Said she's really proud of her.
Yeah.
You should be. She's just a smile that lights up
Yeah.
the whole room. And that, to be honest with you, lit it up around the pool the other day when we ran into her. I don't know if that was yesterday or 6 days ago. It just all runs together here. But that's the beauty of Vegas, baby. James Tooley is on board watching.
Sweet, sweet girl, that Stacy Van Gilder. So, must be a nice high school, Carla. And look at this. It's 12-10.
I'll tell you what.
We knew we were going to get a good finish here.
Well, that first game went to Bob and Lisa, 21-17, of course, with the king's seat being occupied, king and queen seat, the mutual thrones, Randall and Kayla.
Yeah.
So the double dip is
It's available from Baskin Robbins.
It is. It's possibly on board.
Good bag right there.
John Elmer's on board. Glad to have you. Oh, boy, look at that. That was glue.
That would be nothing.
That's a big old lot of something to get a big old
Pile
lot of nothing.
nothing.
Right there. But that came in like it was on a magnet. Toby dial us up. Glad to have you as well. 12-10. Lisa Seeley, Bob Heil. Over Kayla Herring and Randall Garrison.
Nice replacement bag by Bob. And it did exactly what
Did what
he wanted
needed
to
it
do.
That's right. Oh, that's a great
Yep.
bag right there. The push and the follow, it's good.
He's
Randall,
pitching well. And there's this
boy, Randall gave him another opportunity. Going to come in and get around it. Oh, he does, and he pushes that bag just
He did.
little,
Nice bully.
little further out than Randall would like it. That's for sure. Oh, nicely done. That's really well done.
If you saw how those bags went in, he pushed them up, and that's
Nicely
four.
done. Yeah, Bob Heil. How about that? He was just
I bet-
stroking.
I know he wishes he had thrown that good when he played seniors because he said that was his 2 worst games of the day. When you play against Johnny Thomas, he'll make you have your 2 worst games of the day, too. Nice start.
So hopefully we'll have will we have a word with our winners afterward, do you think?
Well, we
Get
can.
an
That's up
opportunity
to you.
to do that? All right. I think we'll plan on that.
We'll let them tell you exactly how they did it.
Brad Horn and Jeremy Jenkins. Singleton, welcome aboard, bud. Cody Critchett. Glad to have all of you checking it out tonight. Center court action tomorrow night. Don't forget, we start at 7 o'clock Vegas time, 10 p.m. Eastern. Singles and singles and doubles action tomorrow, and another Hampton Farms Big Blindfold Challenge. That was a lot of fun. And who was it that took away the money tonight? It was your buddy.
Cornick. Oh, the big flying. Oh,
The big blindfold challenge.
yeah. I don't. Man, he was playing AP Pitts. I don't remember the other guy's name.
Was it Brad Kaler? I think it might have
Yeah.
been Brad Kaler. He was supposed to be playing against Clint Trujillo, but I think he might have.
I think Clint Trujillo's the one that played against AP Pitts. I think that's who won it too.
Oh.
Took some of
So
Frank's
not
money.
Brad Kaler. Okay.
Yeah.
Those are the sorts of things I would love
We-
to know in advance.
We tried to write all these names down, and I think we got the wrong names. Somebody,
Oh, yeah.
somebody gave us the wrong information
I almost
tonight.
said a bad word that begins with F. I don't think it's a bad word, but many do.
Yeah.
Keith Duke is watching.
What's up, Keith?
Oh, look at that, up and over, and then
2 points for Mr. Heil.
one drops, and then, boy, he's lucky that bag stayed on the backside right there.
18 to 10.
Oh man,
Yeah. I think
Look,
Randall.
I think Bob Heil honestly is in agony with every,
It does-
not even every pitch, every moment.
I swear I'd love to have somebody take pictures of his
Facial
facial
expressions.
Yeah, his expressions when he's playing.
It's a nice bag by Lisa right there, forcing
There you go.
Kayla to have to do exactly what she did. It's coming in from the side. Now that's interesting. That bag coming from right to left, getting around that bag and still holding the board.
Now, see, I think she could have stepped out and used that blue bag on the left there.
Well, now she's got to be careful she doesn't push too hard and push her bag off to the left.
Now, this is a big shot.
That's going to be big for Kayla. She should be able to push that in. And now she's
Yeah.
left herself set up nicely.
Yeah.
She might be able to get both of those there.
Yeah, she got the front ones sitting on the slick side. There it is. Big
It's
round.
wide open in the middle. There it is.
Oh, he couldn't capitalize.
I heard her say, "I'm sorry."
I'm sorry. That turned out
Roger
to be a
Cornwell and
wash, huh?
Dusty Harmon are on board. Glad to have you all. If you've got any questions or comments, feel free to fire away. All right, Randall follows suit there behind Bob's first bag right up the middle. Dead nut center.
Randall and them can't afford to make many more mistakes.
No, they really can't. Not at this point. Not at 18-10.
And Bob's going to get around this bag. I've seen him make that shot all night long. And it slipped off to the right. Just,
did just a
just
little.
kind of slippery.
This one's going to go and grab.
He
it
missed
doesn't.
it.
No, he missed it,
He
but
missed
he
it.
pushed Randall off. So Randall has that opportunity
There it
just
is.
to equalize, and he does.
And like I said, the happiest guy in the room right now
Yep.
is Randall Garrison.
Hayden Carter, Sean McCombs, Roger Cornwell.
What's up, Hayden? Tell your daddy we
Welcome.
said hello, who did a great job announcing the matches in Bentonville last week. He has got the voice for that.
Thad Valentine just joined the party.
Come on in, Chad.
All right, so just by way of recap, it's been a great day here on center court, but tonight here in the co-ed doubles final, Bob Heil, Lisa Seeley had to double dip Randall and Kayla, and they are halfway there. 21-17 was the first game.
Good
There's a nice
bag.
bag right there by Kayla to get the push. So you see what they're up against right now with an 18-10 advantage. Right now, Kayla has the opportunity to. Oh,
They
boy.
just can't capitalize
Just
when they
can't
have that
do it.
opportunity.
Dave Hellman Toller, Brad Thorne, glad to have you checking us out tonight. Again, don't forget tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Vegas time, 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 Central. We rejoin at watchstadium.com. If you typically watch on the app, there was a little glitch on the app tonight, so watchstadium.com is where you're going to want to find all the action tomorrow, singles, doubles, and more.
Yeah, we apologize because we're trying to get it out to everybody, and I know y'all want to watch. So
But honestly, with the app, you know, oh boy, he went up and tried to get them both, and he was so close. So close. Going to go in low and hard to get that
he's
stacked
still
up.
sitting in good shape.
Going to force that bag to lay low, which is
Missed it,
a little bit of a miss to the left.
and with that Wisconsin accent.
Boy, look at that push. Oh,
Oh, what a shot! What a shot!
how about that? And that you could almost name that the Randall, that move right there.
You know,
I mean, I've never seen anybody do it as often as he does without even thinking about it.
He is so consistent at that, you know. What's up, Robert? Robert Albrecht out of 901 Cornhole. Big softball player. And who wants this match?
Yeah.
Come and take it.
All right. right, so
There it
Lisa's
is.
going to go ahead and work it from right to left and then left back to right. Going to do it again.
No,
not
went right
enough
by
to,
the bag.
not enough to bring it back. That was a
And
great
she
opportunity for Kayla, and she
May
takes
pick up
advantage
a
of
penny.
that. All right.
Oh,
Lisa
yep,
gonna
1 penny.
Go ahead and let all that serve as a backstop, and
That's 18 to 14.
I'll tell you what. Connor Kelso, Big Phil, what's up?
What's up,
Little
man?
Shout out.
Connor. My man, your girl Stacy Van Gilder winning the women's. Hope you was able to watch it.
Now, again, you should be able to find these replays once they get uploaded and processed up to Stadium. You will be able to go to watchstadium.com and find all the archive matches from all the majors that we've been to.
Yeah.
And we will be live on Stadium again from Cedar Rapids and then working our way toward Branson for Memorial Day weekend and then our World Championships the final week of July. There's a nice bag by Randall, just kind of drips in that left side and follows suit. Oh, and look
2
at that.
more.
Look at that. It was
It's
like
18 to 16.
a carbon copy, and I don't even know if I should say that if you're even listening know what a carbon copy is.
I know what one is. Didn't you used to
You know
smell
what
that
one
when you
smells
was
like.
good?
Yeah, I'm just going to say, you know what one smells like.
I sniffed more than one test in my life. Are you kidding me?
Oh, that's funny. School test, let's be clear.
Appreciate that, Brad.
Yeah, Phil, that's good stuff right there, man.
Yeah.
Thanks. We've had a lot of fun.
We do appreciate it when somebody y'all give us those compliments. We try to make it entertaining for you guys.
Boy, Lisa, that one
how
hard
about
and
the
up and
roll
over. What
bag?
about that shot?
The roll bag.
Now, do you think she did that on purpose?
No.
That's going to be my first question.
Oh, look at it. And look, Randall got fired up
How
right
about
there,
that?
man.
What a shot. We
Yeah.
haven't seen a shot like that come out of either end. Well, Randall had a nice one. That's a great finish. That's really good stuff.
And that 8-bag freeway.
Really good.
Yeah.
That, if you'd have told me 15 seconds ago that was going to be an 8-bagger, I'd have said, you're tired, go to bed.
Look, I got this fan, this Brad Horn. Is he shooting? Is he flipping me off again?
No, those are thumbs.
Oh,
He's
hell,
giving
I
you
can't even
thumbs up.
see good, man. It's late. It's late.
You're seeing double.
Yeah.
He gave you 8 thumbs
I'm
up.
drinking double. What are you talking about?
Spencer Garrett's checking us out.
Yeah. Thank you, Brad. Appreciate that, man.
That's good stuff. Thanks to our friends at Hampton Farms for the Hampton Farms Big Blind Draw and the Big Blindfold Challenge. Earlier, we got friends from Majestics here on site. They've been selling boards, bags, all kinds of stuff, and introducing you to some new styles of bags they've got. There's a
Good bag
great
right there.
jerseys being made and put out in the community.
Uh-oh.
Brad
Bob can
Horn's
go
all
in for the
fired up.
win.
This could be it. Oh, and he knows it.
Cody Rogers, what's up, man? We appreciate the work you did around
Here it
your
comes.
hometown of Mayfield. And,
Oh!
and look at that, man.
And they did it. How about that? Bob Heil, Lisa Seeley, and Bob Heil, he was not leaving here without some sort of championship,
Did I pick them?
my friend. I do not believe you did. I don't think I
did.
think the only thing you might have picked in this entire division
Was my nose.
Yeah, it might have been your nose or I don't know, something else. Well, we got to find out. We got to get them over here. There he is. Heil celebrates with his luckies, his lucky jersey.
Somebody grab that guy.
Hey, Lisa.
Look.
All right.
You gonna be the spokesperson?
Come here. Come here. We only got one question. Put these on.
That's right.
We're only asking this team one question. He's too tall. We don't have a microphone that goes up that high. Come in here. One question. Did you mean to roll that bag?
Yes and
No,
no.
you did not. You did not.
That was a sweet shot, by
That
the
was
way.
good stuff. That was really good. You got well done. I knew you weren't going to leave here without purple. So nicely done.
Yeah, I don't know.
Huh?
She played great. I got to leave it all on her. She made big shots and she did make them. That's awesome.
Right. Okay. Now, here's the other thing that I did promise I would do after seniors. If you won seniors, you and I might have to do this just to see what happens. We'll go set our headsets down, or you can take mine, and you two can talk and see what the captions figure out that either one
That's
of them
right.
is saying, because there's no way in hell you
my
understand
accent,
him,
and,
there's no way in
and
hell
I'll
you
bring mine
understand
out
me.
too.
But you know what? I know
Yeah.
you getting there is not half the fun, but being
Really.
here is a lot of fun.
Amazing.
And that's gotta help
Yep.
quite a bit. But it was a struggle. It was a challenge just getting here to do this.
Get a check
It's
to go
rough.
fix your car too, right?
I hope so.
All right, put a little bit of that prize
Yeah.
money towards fixing that head gasket. Is a head gasket? Anybody out there who knows anything about head gaskets?
Give 'em a
Not-
call.
And not head cases.
Head
'cause we
cases.
got
That's
all-
what I was
we got
fixing to
all
say
that.
right there, my partner.
So talk a little bit about the frustration earlier, because you were telling Phil, worst couple of games you felt like you played since you got here, or that's what he said. You said. I'm going to throw him under the bus.
Yeah, he
But
did
that's
say
what you
that to me.
said. But I mean, you came back here. I mean, to come from behind twice and then double dip, that's pretty good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, in seniors, I played Johnny twice. I didn't play well, but he played well. So I mean, it's not like he played bad, but I just didn't. I don't know what it was, but her bags, I don't have to throw them very hard, and they just slide in the hole. They're nice and hole friendly, and there's no hanging. They're right there. So
All right, you came in at that 45-degree angle that you come in. Now, how do you do that from the other side of the board?
I have no idea.
That's what I want to. You don't know, right?
You don't know how you rolled it either, right?
I mean,
Yeah,
I
come on.
tried. I was like, I'm going to try this, and it worked out perfect. And then, so I was pretty excited
That's
about it
good
once
stuff.
I got it. So.
Well, you know what? Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Hey, see what I mean right
Yeah.
there? Nicely done. Good job. Congratulations. Congratulations. Safe travels home. And who knows? We'll probably see you back here on center court at some point tomorrow.
I hope
thank
so.
you.
That'd be my guess. All right, our co-ed champions right here. Bob Heil, Lisa Seeley, and a little bit later we're going to put a Phil and Heil language to English
There
dictionary
you go.
out there for both of you so you can understand the language barrier between the two of them. Let's go get some
we
beers.
understand each other.
Let's go get
yeah.
some
And a
beers.
shot.
Right?
And a shot.
And
All
a
right.
shot.
Couple of beers and a couple of
Congratulations.
shots. You go to bed. It's way too late. You should already be in bed by now, but we're glad you watched and checked it out. Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Vegas, 10 p.m. Eastern, and you like to say 9 Central.
9 Central.
It's almost like you watched a little TV
That's
when
right.
you were growing up.
I did.
All right. He's Philip Barnett, the Mississippi Ninja. Tomorrow night we will be back on Stadium. Thanks to Eric Heinerman behind the scenes, making all the right clicks at all the right times. All right, Facebook. All right, ACO Digital Network. You go to bed and you keep on pitching.
Whether played in the backyard or on the big stage, cornhole isn't just a game. It's a people. We are cornhole, and it's proven through history.
The great thing about cornhole is anybody can play it. It's a simple game. It's a fun social game. It's portable.
You really get hooked
It's
on
addictive.
it, and you just want to keep going and going and going.
And just like any game, what anyone can play, only a few can be great at. The American Cornhole organization was created to serve as the governing body for the sport of cornhole. Yes, the sport. Cornhole is a sport that is competitive and legitimate. Tournaments nationwide, prize money on the line, the King of Cornhole World Championship, millions of streams online, ESPN coverage with future hopes of becoming an Olympic sport. Yeah, cornhole is legit. We, the people of cornhole, make this game what it is, and more importantly, what it will be.
Always remember, whether you are in the backyard or at an ACO event, be sure you keep on pitching.
We are cornhole, and we are just beginning.